Welcome to Pink Caddy Garage. Well, we got a little project here today that was just handed to me, which is this screw in the tire of the Mercedes. And fortunately, I do have a tire plug repair kit. So we're going to show you how to use that. Pretty easy job. Usually like to roll the car around, get the problem area where you can easily access it. So that's what we've got here. And then these kits come with 3 parts. You're going to have this part that's going to be what I call the rough it up part that we're going to put in the hole after we get that screw out. And then we've got our tool that inserts the plug and twists it off. And then we've got some plugs here, about 3 or 4 left. So let's get started. I went ahead and got the tire aired up just so I'm not going to hopefully go completely flat while I'm doing this. The first thing we're going to need to do is get the screw out. So I guess we're going to have to pull that out with a screwdriver and try to turn it because it looks like some kind of construction screw. We can go ahead and prepare our plug. So like I say, there's 3 or 4 in here. Just want to get one of these out, like so. Keep the rest covered up because they are mighty sticky. What you want to do, you're going to want on this slot right here on our plug tool, we're going to want to flatten one end of this so it will go in that slot, like so. Once you get it started, you can pretty much pull it through till it is halfway through, and then kind of match up your ends to make sure you're about right. Set that off to the side. Now, of course, once you get the screw out, it's going to start losing quite a bit of air, so we want to have our auger tool ready, and this is just to rough up the hole and get it roughly circular. Then the idea is going to be to jam this plug in there hard as we can to get to about this point right here on the tool. And once it's in, you're going to take a twisting motion and twist the tool back out. And we should have a plug at that point. Let's get this screw out. Well, I guess we're going to have to try some pliers. All right, back with pliers. Yep. All right, so we're going to take this tool, put it in the hole, run it in there about half a dozen times or so. You're going to have to twist it as you go. That's actually making the hole big enough to get a plug in. Like so. Now you got a big hole. I'm going to have to get to the other side of the camera. We're going to work our plug in here. I'm putting all my weight into this. All right, we've got the camera repositioned here. You can see, got this thing all the way in. So then when you start pulling, you're going to feel some resistance. And when you do, then it's going to be time to cut that plug. So you're going to want to give it a twisting motion and then pull the tool out simultaneously. So at that point, we have a sealed hole. Now, some people leave this, just let it kind of flatten out as you drive. I like to cut off the excess. Probably not necessary, but that's just one of the things I like to do. If you're worried that you don't have a good seal, you can always put a little soapy water on here and see if it's bubbling. And if it is, you're going to have to do it again or possibly go to a tire shop and get a patch put on. But these just about always work. And next thing you want to do is just get your tire back to its correct air pressure and head on down the road. Thanks for watching.